Well, for one, I was dating. I'm pretty sure you know Shamar or whatever.
So wait, so
yeah,
you was dating internet sensation Shamar?
I'm KARONTE bad bitch. And on here. Don't play with my man.
He started pushing me away, just doing dumb shit, lying all the time, causing issues.
Like, give me an example. What would he lie about, or what type of
okay,
issue would he
so
cause?
he swear up and down his manager was stealing money from him.
So I'm gonna ask you a
Everyone's
serious
human
question. Is there any part of you that's like a little jealous of his success? Have you been like back into females at all, or is it strictly
I'm waiting on my lady now, actually. That's who just hit my phone.
That's who just hitting you? And so she knows about everything?
Knows about all that shit.
I
done told her.
I be wondering, like, where are these ladies that like just don't care about that? What was you in jail for?
Shooting in the car due to his bullshit.
What? What happened? No, listen. Not just fell off a little bit. What happened to make you fall off?
Mostly it was that relationship.
So that relationship with Shamar made you fall off? Do you regret that?
What's up, YouTube?
So guys, I'm back in the gym with Katie, back on the meal plan with Chef Said, and back in the streets full time. So it's time to get back to the content. What's up, YouTube? Atlanta Street Interviews out here with an update, guys. This is an OG, triple OG on Atlanta Street Interviews, man. You was really one of my first kind of, I would say, somewhat big stories, you know what I'm saying? You were very much so open about your bisexuality at the time, right? Very much so open about your drug use. Man, your interview gave me a lot of confidence to be able to ask some of these tougher and deeper questions. Right. Okay, you got something to do real quick?
No.
Okay. All right, so you just walked up to me and you was like, man, look, I was doing okay last time you saw me. That was from this right here. Okay, so you was doing okay then. What has happened since then? Because you say you're not doing good now.
I mean, I'm living, of course, but you know, I'm back to setting my foundation.
You look slimmer, so like, is the back on the substances?
No.
So what's going on?
Well, for one, I was dating. I'm pretty sure you know Shamar or whatever.
So wait, so you was dating internet sensation Shamar?
I'm KARONTE bad bitch. And on here. Don't play with my man. Well, who around? Don't play with him. Don't play with him.
Because I thought he had, what was his boyfriend's name? That's
Alvo. That was before him.
Okay, so you was before Alvo. Wait, what?
Yeah.
Okay, so was this before or after the initial interview that we did when you was at Gateway?
That was way after.
So this is way after you done got yourself together and you done got with Shamar. Okay.
Everything was fine and cool until like he started getting that spotlight. After he got that spotlight, he started changing, flipping, tried to attack me with a fucking pole and shit. This is all type of stuff.
He tried to attack you with a pole?
Out of my sleep, yeah. First time.
Wait, so hold on. Because I don't know nothing about Shamar's like relationships or whatever. So
all of them going to shit. All of them go to shit, and I didn't realize.
How long did y'all date for?
Like 6-7 months.
Okay, and so when did things start going left?
When he started getting.
At what point? What month? So you dated for 6-7 months. At what point did it start going left?
The fourth month, four and a half months.
So things was good up until then. Okay, and so, like, I guess you was the man kind of in the relationship. Okay, and he was the more feminine one.
Most definitely.
Okay, and so, hold on real quick, cause I don't want to this dude demonetize my video with that music. All right, so why did y'all break up?
Really because he allowed outside influence to push me away, so I left.
What kind of outside influences?
Anyone who was in his ear, who he thought was his friend.
And what did they tell him that made you decide to leave?
He just kept doing dumb shit, like lying. He let the spotlight of the camera up and just started pushing me away, just doing dumb shit, lying all the time, causing issues.
Like, give me an example. What would he lie about, or what type of issue would he cause?
He swear up and down his manager was stealing money from him when his manager was actually giving him more money than he was
earning.
Yeah, facts. He just allowed past influence and these so-called friends get in his head, and it started becoming an issue in a relationship. That's all.
And so,
had it not would have been because of that, we probably could have been able to work shit out because he would have had an open ear. But nah. he had an open mind for all his so-called friends.
Well, I mean, I get it, but Shamar seems like he's kind of off anyway.
Right.
So like, how what do you how do you like have a intellectual conversation with like a Shamar? You know what I'm saying?
That's a good question, and like I said, I was able to for a minute.
Like, shout out to Shamar, but he knows he's a little off. You know what I'm saying? Like he knows he's a little off or whatnot.
Most definitely.
So okay, so all right.
So
I didn't know that you dated Shamar.
Most people, shit. If you ain't been on the internet, you won't.
What platform what platform would know you as Shamar's boyfriend?
We all
the
over
biggest?
YouTube.
What?
All over fucking YouTube, yeah.
What do
all
I
over
need to
YouTube.
put in the search?
Shamar KARONTE.
Shamar and KARONTE?
That's all you gotta search.
And it's so much stuff.
You believe behind before you believe me. I'm already you lied. Okay. You lied. I saw it. You lied. Okay, what else? You lied. What else? What else? Just for that? It's been a you for me. You been saying you to me. You been saying that shit. You been saying. Get my phone. No. Come over here, man. Give me my phone. What's up? No. Give me my phone. No. What's up? Wait. KARONTE, give me my phone. I'm not trying to fight with you. You a host. Give me my phone.
You used to be on Big O with him?
How you know that?
Well, I know that's where he was like, big at or whatever.
I did a little momentary, like, hey, how y'all doing, whatever. But I stayed out the camera mostly. I'm not a camera person mostly.
Okay,
especially with social media shit.
So what would they show on YouTube? Like, what would the videos be about?
Well, him trying to, like, the whole time I was in jail, he was telling people he can't wait to get me out. And then just a whole bunch of stuff. I don't really know.
What was you in jail for?
Shooting in a car due to his bullshit.
What? What happened?
He posted his. Okay, so in one of his live videos, or whatever, he kept posting his location. I warned him about that, considering he has these ops or whatever.
Right. One
of them pulled up and told me, "I kill you and Shamar," and started reaching. So I opened my shit and I got locked up because of it.
Wow.
Spent 9 months in Rice because of that shit.
Wow.
For him.
Huh. Okay. So, wow. Okay. So, I mean, have you been like back into females at all, or is it strictly
I'm waiting on my lady now, actually. That's who just hit my phone.
That's who just hitting you? And so she knows about everything?
Knows about all that shit. I done told her.
I be wondering, like, where are these ladies that like just don't care about that?
She's done tried to call me 3 times now.
And I bet she look good too.
There she go right now.
Go ahead.
Hello? Fuck it. What? But yeah.
Okay. So, huh?
Yeah. Ashby Station?
Yeah.
Let me know when you get the 5 points.
5 points.
Let me know when you get the 5 points.
Yeah, 5 points. Connect with 5 points. Stay there.
I am. I'm waiting on you.
Okay.
All right. Told you.
Does she look good?
I've known her for years. So
Yeah, okay. I get it.
I knew her when she was at her best hand and her worst. So
okay.
Don't bother me.
Hey, man, you got to start wearing that jewelry, man. You got everything turning green.
Man.
Your neck green, your white tee green,
Leave
everything green. This ain't St. Patty's Day, man.
I know. Actually, yesterday it was.
Yeah, well, 2 days ago.
Still. You understand.
Okay. So, why do you think you've slipped back into whatever this bad place is, or this more down place? Like, what's the cut on your lip? What's going on?
Oh, that? I have dry lips. I lick my lips all the time, and it's cold.
Well, that thing busted like that. Boy, that thing busting's gonna pop. That boy smiling, he get hurt. Okay, so yeah, but no, what's going on, though, man?
Well, I just fell off a little bit, but like I said, I'm sitting.
No. Not just that's Polo. Don't worry about him. Listen. Listen. Not just fell off a little bit. What happened to make you fall off?
Mostly it was that relationship.
So that relationship with Shamar made you fall off. Mm-hmm. Do you regret that?
I regret the way it happened, yes, but not the regret the relationship. No.
I'm gonna ask you a serious question. Is there any part of you that's like a little jealous of his success?
No, not at all. Not at all.
No?
No, I'm actually happy for him.
Okay. Did you know that he did the interviews on my channel?
Nope.
No?
I didn't know that.
When did you get out of Rice Street?
Last summer.
Okay, so you've been
Summer
out for a little while.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So have y'all spoken since then?
Since that, no. When I move on, I move on. Like, I ain't got no reason. I don't look backwards. I can't do it. It's not conducive to what I got going on.
Well, I mean, so if he did reach out to you,
I'm not
what up, Steve?
I'm not
right.
answering that.
You wouldn't respond?
No.
Okay. What if he responds to this video and he's like, oh, you just got my name in your mouth for clout and all this stuff?
That's on him. That's on him. If that's how he feel, that's how he feel. I do this for me.
And how old are you now, man?
I'm 27.
I'm about to say you was 25 when we first met.
I'm 27.
So okay. So wow, man. I'm gonna tell you something, man. We had a recent interviewee on the channel, right?
Mm-hmm.
That used to mess with trans and stuff like that, and they were dead set on just not admitting it. Like even to the point where we had pictures, we had all type of proof, right?
So he's in denial. Okay.
In complete denial. Why do you think that is?
Fear of outside judgment, maybe? I don't know.
So what is it about somebody like you that is able to withstand that fear and basically have none?
Excuse my language, I don't give no I just don't care.
IDGAF.
I'm me. What I do don't make the next person shit, so why they worry?
So what advice would you give to the guy I was just talking about? Because he's got a wife, okay, and but he came down here a couple years ago as a trans. All right, yeah, he came as a trans. Now he's a male, but he deals with trans, but he doesn't admit it. And the trans came onto the channel, and like several trans people exposed them and all kind of stuff, right? So what advice would you give to a guy like that that's struggling with whatever living in his truth is?
Well, whatever your fear of living your own truth is, you gotta let that go. Shit, look at where we at.
Life is short, right?
Do you?
You know what I'm saying? You don't want to spend half your life living a lie. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like, and part of the reason why I allowed that to come out on my channel like that was hopefully that if everybody kind of saw it, he would just say, okay, well, for F it. Like, let me just live in whatever the truth is. But he didn't do that. He got really mad at me and, you know what I'm saying, whatever. So
some people just not ready for it. Some people just not ready to be themselves. They got to hold on to this whatever
facade and
whatever they hold on
a little image that they want to portray. That's wild. All right, well, listen, man. So at this point, what are we doing to kind of get ourselves back up,
I'm about to go to the mission tomorrow morning.
The Atlanta Mission?
One of their programs, yeah.
Okay. You doing that tomorrow morning?
Tomorrow morning.
Okay, man. All right. Well, listen, man, on that note, if anybody out there did want to reach out, help, or donate, do you have a way for them to do that? Do you have social media, Cash App, anything like that?
My Cash App is currently down, but social media, Facebook, Slydema, SLYDEMA.
Okay.
I'm also on allpoetry.com.
Okay.
I'm still writing. I'm still doing my thing on that.
Man, listen, man. Well, that's where we knew you from now.
Yeah, I know it.
That's where we knew you from now. But bust out something for us real quick, man. Give it to us, man.
Life is a choice, but death is a decision. And I've been through pain, even the Lord is my witness. And I'll get stronger as I keep living. With death knocking at the door, I'm still on that mission. See, life is relentless, and it's like an old game. It's been the same old thing and has many different names, but the choice is still mine on how I'm going to live it. I just keep in mind, me, I'm going to stay on God's mission.
Oh, that boy cold. That boy cold with it. I love it, man. I love it. Well, like I say, man, we definitely appreciate you. Definitely wish you nothing but the best, all right? Make sure you have a good one, my boy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.